Why life as a demon slayer sucks. Your world is plagued by demons. Demons that hunt through the night, feasting only upon the flesh of humans. The more they eat, the stronger they grow. Some with powers to shapeshift and mutate, while others can, quite frankly, use spells. But all of them heal with exceptional speed, restoring their flesh and regenerating limbs faster than you can chop them off. The only way to kill them is to expose them to sunlight or to decapitate them with a demon slayer katana that you've honed your skills by using. Unfortunately for you though, you're only 13. What chance do you have against a demon? And what if one of those demons is your sister? Imagine a life where you're 13 years old and after the death of your father, you are the only provider for your family. You have a mother, 2 sisters, 3 brothers alone on a snowy mountain. It's up to you to make sure your family doesn't starve. It's almost New Year, so you head down the mountain into the forest town to sell charcoal so your family can eat as much as they want and or need to. You love your family and would do anything for them. But upon your arrival back home, you find your entire family dead, slain by demons, all of them, apart from your younger sister, who we can call Nezuko. In the world of being a demon slayer, when happiness is destroyed, it's always followed by the faint smell of blood. But unbeknownst to you, the unfortunate end of your family may be the catalyst and salvation of every other family in this world. For the first time, as you stare at the pool of blood your mother has been left in, you realize how weak you truly are for not being able to stop this, and how horrible that something like this is considered normal in your world. It shouldn't be. But you might just have the power, ability, and drive to change that. Your sister's body is still warm. You carry her down the mountain. You would do anything for your sister, your family, anything to protect them. But your sister is the only one left. You have to save her. That thought rings in your head. But your sister is strange, different from before, different to when you said goodbye to her earlier today. She's growing and her nails are those claws? The horrible truth is revealed. Your sister's blood came into contact with the demon's blood. She has been cursed. She's now also a demon as well. A demon who thirsts for the taste of human flesh. Your flesh. But just like you, your sister is resilient, and no matter how much it tortures her, she fights off her instincts to not harm you, a sight that shatters your heart. You would do anything to protect your sole remaining family member, but the only way to cure your sister, the only way to return her to a human, and it may not even be possible, is to become a demon slayer and ask the demons themselves, how can it be done? But the training to become a slayer is grueling. Many children died just in the training, and you have some close calls. Your trainer trained you for months. You dodge traps on the mountainside every day while fearing that if you fail, he will decapitate your sister. It's only thanks to your exceptional sense of smell that you can sniff out the traps before they close in on you, and all hope is lost for this world. So you do the one thing that you can do. You destroy your body every day. Shred the skin from your hands and fight to the point of exhaustion. And even that is still not enough. To fully become a demon slayer that can save your sister, you must survive a week on the wisteria-covered mountain, otherwise known as the final selection. You are joined by over 18 other demon slayers as they all try to endure the harrowing mountain that is filled with demons, all of them looking just to get a nibble, a taste of your flesh. As you take the test, they let you know out of the 20 children who are there, only a fraction of you will survive, let alone pass. This world and this job is not for the faint of heart, but waiting for the daylight for the demons to burn to death on the mountain isn't an option. Your teachers aren't that nice, unfortunately. One demon in particular actually has its eyes on you, and unbeknownst to you, there's a reason that they didn't want to train you initially, because that would mean sending another child into the jaws of death. 14 of your master students have died on this mountain, all eaten by the horrendous demons, but you have to survive. You have to last this week and become a demon slayer so that you can save your sister. And lucky for you and your amazingly hard head, you managed to pass the test alive with only 3 other demon slayers remaining, and you are now a fully fledged demon slayer. Congratulations! With the title of a demon slayer, a katana is now forged from scarlet iron and assigned crow as well. You can now begin your life to start slaying demons. But the journey to save your sister and avenge the murder of your family has, quite frankly, barely begun. Despite the noble quest, being a demon slayer isn't easy. In fact, it sucks. The demons you toil each night to kill before they eat humans, not to mention turn other humans into one of them as well, can heal incredibly quickly. Their body actively works to regenerate their cursed flesh while they fight you, but you are a mere mortal. If a demon harms you during a fight, you have to heal naturally. If you lose a limb, then it's gone. It's not coming back, not like the limbs demons have. And the time you spend healing could be time spent helping others. Even the best demon slayers still get slaughtered by demons. Rengoku was one of the most skilled swordsmen in Demon Slayer course with immense strength and speed, as well as his flame-breathing techniques. But his efforts were all in vain, and he succumbed to the injuries that were inflicted upon him by a demon. Being the best here isn't good enough when you're a demon slayer. All you have is a sword, your skills, and a uniform that offers little to no protection but looks amazing. These demons can shapeshift, use spells, and are almost always stronger than you. Every time you enter a fight with a demon, you are risking your life and fighting for survival. The job title Demon Slayer also comes with significant trauma. While you fight demons, once the sun goes down, when you're done for the day, you fight your own demons as you try to drift to sleep. In your mind, all you can see are the gargantuan bodies of demons who have consumed so many people. All of those corpses being eaten by demons when you know it's your job to protect them. Their teeth tearing at the flesh of children who died way too young. Their screams as they have their lives taken away. The constant trauma from being a demon slayer is almost too much to bear. And the demons used to be real people too, with their own lives, dreams, and ambitions. Some of them were children when they got turned into demons. They can't help what they have become. When their blood touched a demon's, all they knew was to crave the taste of a human. A sore fact that you will be reminded of as you bring down the killing blow with your demon slayer katana. Did you really do the right thing? They used to be human, just like you, just like your sister. And what's worse is that this isn't where the trauma stops, because there's the Hashira training. Months spent in isolation, locked in a room with pillars of ice or flame, your body racked with pain as your mind screams for mercy. You push through until every muscle spasm, every bone aches, and still you beg for more, because retreat means failure, and failure means your sister has to stay a monster. And once that happens, her head is guaranteed to be decapitated. Once you earn your place next to the elites, you're not quite a Hashira, but you're good enough. You're thrusted into the Infinity Castle. There's no camaraderie here, only the grim certainty that your next breath might be your last. And if you manage to survive that, you could always run into a problem that most demon slayers run into without ever seeing the Infinity Castle. A broken blade. Rendered useless against any enemy who regrows limbs faster than smiths can forge steel. You're forced to wait beside the anvil watching sparks fly as strangers hammer out a replacement from one of the rarest iron ores. Every strike of hammer is a cold reminder you depend on others even as you're expected to stand alone. So yes, life as a demon slayer sucks, but in those fleeting moments when you watch your sister smile even as she's a demon, you understand why you endure. You learn that some scars never fade, and every one of them tells a story of love, laws, and the unbreakable bond that drives you to keep fighting in a world that wants you dead. Can you turn her back, or will she be a demon forever? Do you kill her now, or do you wait until it's too late? When she finally gives in and tears the flesh from your bones, can you even imagine killing your little sister? It would destroy you. Can you actually do this? Can you kill all of these people who were innocent victims in the first place? Can you truly endure any of this? Your life as a demon slayer will suck. Your body battered, bruised, your mind warped beyond recognition, but maybe, just maybe, as you save your sister, you'll find a reason, a way to save yourself and stop the demons from consuming even more human victims. That's why you're doing this, to make the world safer, not just for you and your sister, not just so the other demon slayers don't have to sacrifice their lives anymore, but so everyone will be safe. Obviously, all you wanted was your sister back, but now you're stuck in a war with demons for the good of humanity. Can you handle it? Your hands never stopped shaking. Your heart never stops hurting. But you keep going, because even if being a demon slayer sucks, is the only way to protect what's left. And maybe, just maybe, that's enough to make it a crooked picture.